Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Nina and this is Nina's Beauty Studio, and I am here because I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. Well, actually I want to do a small video. I had to go to the doctor's today, and I know I told my regular viewers that I would be back today. Well, I ended up with a very early doctor's appointment that I had to get ready and go to. So I had to rush, and lipstick problems. I had to rush. So in rushing, I didn't have time to make a video. But if you would, please consider subscribing and hit that thumbs up and leave me a comment. I'd be very, very grateful. Absolutely ecstatic. But this is my makeup I did this morning. I did it early. So, I mean, as you can see, I've got makeup wearing away. Because as soon as I got home, I ate. You know, I'm diabetic, so I needed to eat something before I went whoop. So, with that being said, I'm all done, and now I have hangers to put in the laundry room and medications to put away, as you can see back there. And Luna, her and Nemo have been just as nosy as can be because Vizio sent me free 2 replacement surround sound systems. I got them this morning before I left because I had to sign for them. So they did come early, so I was thankful for that. Now I have to get them hooked up by myself. There's nobody here today to help me. And the cats most certainly are not going to do it. Although Nemo likes to get into things, but she'd rather take things apart than put them together. So I came home and a couple things that I had on top of my dresser were on the floor in the living room. Some of my new socks, Reynaldo's socks, and I'm like, oh, this cat, it's like having a child. And I mean, honestly, I don't clean up after Reynaldo like that. You know what I mean? He don't leave big messes. Anything he gets out, he puts away. I'll even, when he gets chips all over the floor, I'll give him that little hand vac. I'll plug it up and I'll turn it on. I'll say, here you go, Reynaldo. But he enjoys doing it. If he did not, I wouldn't have him do it. I'm not going to force him, you know, to clean. But he does keep up after himself pretty well. But this morning I used Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions, beautiful palette. A lot of purples to work with in there. And then I used ColourPop, Alice in Wonderland, Lost in Wonderland. I used this shade and this shade out of this palette. So for a blush, I use the ColourPop Alice in Wonderland. Oh dear. So, and for my highlighter, if I can get it open here, I used ColourPop. It's the Super Shock highlighter, Lavender Dreams, or it's called Lav Dreams. So it's really, really soft. See? So, and you touch it with your finger, your brush, anything, and it's going to transfer onto you, and it's going to leave a dent in there. It's good. It's really good. I definitely recommend their Super Shock eyeshadows, Super Shock blushes. That's all I mean, not blush. I don't even know if they have a blush, but they do have highlighters in Super Shock. And this one is beautiful. I have it in my corners, on my nose, on my cheeks, up here, under the brow bone. And I really like it. Now, when I came home, this morning I used my, of course, my cosmetic superhero. And on top of it, I use the Clinique. What is this called again? High Impact Mascara. When I came home a little bit ago, I had little dots where it wasn't flaking, but it had transferred. Maybe I was sweating a little, I don't know, but it had transferred a little bit, so I had to clean it up. Not that the cats care. So, but yeah, that was my day, and this is my makeup. I think it turned out pretty good. Actually, while I was at the doctor's, I had many people compliment me on my makeup. I'm sure they weren't talking about my eyebrows, but, you know, I think that their biggest thing was my eye makeup. So, and it is all ColourPop and Huda Beauty. From Huda Beauty, what did I use? I used, I believe, this shade in the crease right here, and then this shade in the outer corner, and blended it together. So, but yeah, I like how it turned out. Usually when I use purples, I do go for a lot of the metallic, you know, the shimmery, chromatic looks, and that's usually, I always reach for that Super Shock highlighter and those two palettes. So, I mean, it's obvious, you know, I like them, and it turns out really good. So maybe I could have done a little bit more blending up here, but I was in a rush. And if the people out there at the doctor's office don't like it, they don't have to look at me, right? So I'm happy with how it turned out. And I did wear my hair down because it's cooler outside. So I wasn't hot. I just wore a black duster over my, the purple shirt I got from Amazon. I haven't worn it yet till today because I have not been able to find it. It has the white lace on the bottom. I did an unboxing of it on my channel. Well, that's the shirt I finally found and wore today for the first time, and I like it. I like how it fits and everything. So if you saw that video, then you know what I'm talking about, and I do recommend the shirt. It's nice material and it's stretchy, but I upsized it and it's not way too big. I like it a little bit baggy, and it is a little bit baggy. So it fits me perfectly. And I love how it comes down over my behind. So, and it comes down in the front as well. And then that pretty white lace hangs in the front only, not in the back. And I wore black leggings and my black boots. I believe I unboxed them on here as well. So, and then a really thin black duster. So I wore that. But I think I looked pretty nice. You know, when I go anywhere, I like to at least look halfway presentable. But you know how I feel. If people don't like how I look, they ain't gotta look at me. You know, I don't care. I do it for me. I don't do it for them. I do it for me. So, well, I just wanted to share a little bit. My doctor's appointment went fairly well. Of course, I got more referrals, more doctors, and I told them, you know, yesterday I went to the hearing aid center, and they did order my hearing aids, and they said it takes about 30 days to get the insurance approval. So it'll be a little bit after that they sent the order in today. So it'll be a little after that they get my hearing aids in, and then I'll be able to hear. I'm so happy. I'm glorified and excited and thankful and grateful. I feel so blessed. I mean, I hate that I have to wait that long, but I've gone how many years now without being able to hear? I can give it another 30 so days. I'll be okay. I get by. But, and, you know, I got some referrals for some services to come out to my home and everything. So, um, everything's pretty much, you know, coming together for me. But unfortunately, it's coming together for me because my health is falling apart for me. So, I'd rather not be in that position, but I am. So, it is what it is, right? So we just deal with it and roll on. And I'm rolling. So, well, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. We do have sunshine today. Let's see, it is 43 degrees outside, but beautifully sunny here in Ohio. So I'm happy with that. And I like the temperature. It's not too hot, not too cold. I wore a light duster and I was perfectly fine. So it is a beautiful day. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.